Somebody told me that love wasn't real. What kind of a feeling am I starting to feel when I want you so? Why are you so cold? When I'm around you, I want to let go. Lost in your eyes when we're moving too close, and the love we found got me upside down.
Alrighty, let's get to it, friends. I'm going to actually pause the music so that we can listen to the wonderful sounds of the PTS, because I got it to work. Feels good. How is everybody doing tonight? We have the Summerset PTS downloaded. It only took 2 days of continuous downloading, but we finally did it. How is everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. It is the second to last day of our partner push, which means that very, very soon, so Friday, we are going to be applying for partnership here on Twitch, and I'm very excited. My building just had a first come first serve free pizza, like large pepperoni pizza's best way to start a dude stream. Yo, feels good, dude. But so the plan right now for today is we are going to do the tutorial on the PTS on a brand new character. I made a DK earlier, so I've just you know picked a high elf warden. So we're just going to do the tutorial on this guy because I need to figure. I want to see what the tutorial looks like, and I want to see what happens when you leave the tutorial area. You get to the Somerset place, and how do you get back to Tamriel? Because I got bombarded with questions about that when I made my first complete beginner guide. I got literally bombarded with questions about it. So I want to know before I make my complete beginner guide this time so that I'm able to actually put it in. So we're going to do that. And then afterwards, it's basically going to be whatever you guys want to see. I'm going to mess around on a DK for a little bit, kind of look at some sets and see what things look like. But if we're going through the PTS and... Excuse me, I just ate dinner. If we're going through the PTS and people, you know, don't really want to see anything, want me to just go to the live game, I'll quit out of the PTS and go to the live game. But the main thing that I care about right now is the tutorial. That's kind of what I need to know and care about the most. So let's actually just get right into it. I want to play the tutorial. Here we go. So I'm not going to be playing music while I'm on the PTS because I want you guys to be able to hear the sounds and stuff of the new chapter. But yo, I'm so tired. This week has been dragging so much. I am exhausted. It's been a week.
My name is Oriandra. I'll help you get out of this place. You aren't frozen. You just think you are.
All right, we need to turn on
You just need to remember how.
subtitles so you guys could see, so you guys could actually see what's being said. Oh yeah, these default settings. Oh god. Oh lord.
Remember your strength, your power. Take a weapon. Feel the weight in your hand.
That's a way to get it started. Yo, Caddy Jacks with the 200 bits. Thank you so much, Caddy. Very much appreciate it. I want to see some hype in the chat for Caddy. Thank you so much. Guys, I don't know if it's still going on because I can't see in my own chat. I can't see the bits. But last time I checked, there actually is a sale for bits going on now. I think like $5 worth of bits is like $1 or like 50 cents, or it's like something stupidly cheap. So it's literally free money. So if you've ever wanted to donate to me but don't have a lot to donate, now's the time to do it because I'm pretty sure bits are still on sale. So just take a look down in the chat thing below to see if that's still true or not. Gifting has been unlocked on your account. You may now gift items from the crown store to other players. Dude, this is gonna make giveaways so freaking fun. 500 bits for 99 cents. So guys, if you ever wanted to donate to me in any capacity, tonight's the night to do it. Because you get $5 worth of donations for the price of $1. Something to consider. Alright, so let's take the sword.
Now go.
Equipped.
Beyond the door. You need to see for yourself before I tell you more.
Okay. Whoa. Find Orianda. Alright, so let's go. Yes, come Somerset, you will be able to gift crown items. It's going to make doing giveaways really easy.
Imprisoned in this mind trap by an entity called Katora. Its magic is powerful, but you're stronger than you know.
Oh, I'm pretty cool,
It
dude.
appear beautiful, but it's an illusion. A trap designed to control you. Katora won't tolerate your resistance much longer.
Okay. Is there a place to look at the new changes coming? Or is that info all over? No, if you go to,
Yourself. In the mind trap, memories can kill you.
if you go to the PTS server, or the PTS forum, on Elder Scrolls Online, like the forums, they have a PTS forum.
Defend yourself and strike back.
Block and heavy attack. Oh, this guy's got no clue. Correct. If you go to the forums, there's a PTS forum that tells you like all the new changes. It's got a list of the PTS. If any mods are here, if you want to link the PTS.
Every memory that returns, your resistance grows stronger. Now follow me.
Yay! Look how good I am at this game.
I can't go any farther in this form. If Katora notices me, we'll both be lost.
Oh, really?
To reach the tower to escape the mine trap. I can't go with you, but I'll send messages to guide you. Just believe in yourself and you can do this.
Yeah!
You only need to jump.
Just believe in yourself. Anime. Yeah. Yeet. Reach the tower. Get wrecked. I'm a level 2 beast. Literally. You guys literally don't even know. You literally don't even know. I'm actually the best PvPer in all the land. Oh yeah, dude. Get wrecked. That's how you do it, guys. Pro gameplay, pro strats, tutorial chillin'. That's how you do it. Get wrecked. That's what I'm talking about. Dottz burp spamming confirmed. You know it, man. You know it.
The pearl is the key to escaping this mine trap.
Okay. Oh, okay. I hope this actually has dialogue eventually. Because if I didn't have subtitles on, I wouldn't be able to see it. So I hope eventually this does have some sort of dialogue.
Well done. Now destroy the pearl and wake up.
Okay. Eat. That's it? I was a little short. Okay. This is why my channel is so successful. Oh, man. That's it.
It gladdens my heart to see you awake and free. I am Oriandra, and I wear the cloak of the Sijic Order. I came to Somerset at the behest of our Right Master. Take a moment to rest, but once you've shaken off any residual effects of the spell, I might require your
Zoss, if you're watching,
and take this.
Telling you, sub me out as a what's it called? A consultant, and I'll help you. I'll help you make a tutorial. Because this is why my channel is so successful. Because that was so short, and if I was a new player, I know how to light attack. I know how to heavy attack. I know how to bash. And that's it.
Take him. I must return.
And that's it. Just go, be free. Go explore. That's so hilarious. And that's it. Just out into the world you go.
Fight those monsters. I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
The island sprung a leak. Run.
Okay, so this guy's quest.
First the queen suddenly the ground.
Let me actually listen to this dialogue.
First the queen issues a decree that changes the status of Somerset from an isolated paradise into a tourist attraction. Now monsters. Suddenly the ground opened, spewing water and strange creatures. They attacked us. Luckily, one of the newcomers.
Hey, Razumdar. My boy. At least Morrowind taught you to sneak for all the killing you'll be doing later for Motifs. That's definitely going to be... I probably am going to put a little forum posty poo because that was so short. They need to, at the very least, like, teach you how to dodge roll They should teach you how to sneak. I mean, if I was making a tutorial, okay? If I was Zoss, all right, and I was making a tutorial for ESO, what I would do, at the very least, okay, is teach you, you know, light attacks, heavy attacks, bashes, dodge rolls, sneaking, all that basic stuff. And then at the very least, I think you should talk about magicka, you should talk about stamina, you should talk about your health bar, placing skill points and morphing. Like, it could be so much more. It could be so much more robust than it is. Because again, this is why channels like mine are so successful. Because, you know, you enter the game and it's like, what the fuck do I do now? Oh god, what the hell's my dodge roll? Oh, I have double click to dodge still. Okay.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not. Probably neither have you. Ominous? No, nothing of the sort. Well, maybe a little of the sort. Depends on how things develop.
Raz has come to Somerset.
Raz has come to Somerset at the
How can I help?
Questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, while you ask questions around this.
Alright, let's go poke around and see what's the haps. Let's go see what's going on. Let me change some of my settings though, because this is gonna get miserable real quick. I mean, like, I don't need to do anything crazy. I just want to see my ability bars. Ole show, number in percent. Yes. Yes, nameplates. Yes, health bars. Okay, good enough. Okay. Hayhurst didn't lie when he said there'd be a lot of trees. So, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty big zone. Or is this just the island? No, this is, wow. It's not, that's pretty big. Alright, let's see what's going on. I can't wait to go inside the city and poke around. Talk to Own Will. Ron, who the hell's here? Own Will. Where are you at, though? Am I supposed to just find this guy? This is him? No, some random dude. Hello. Like a speak of somebody. There he is.
Go find your own patch of beach.
Okay, rude. Hey, Silent Wolf with 200 biddies. Thank you so much, man. Very, very, very much appreciate it. Yo, hype in the chat, guys, for Silent Wolf with the 200 bits. Thank you so much.
And do you know what that will do to my art?
Oh, I have no idea.
An ultimate concept practiced widely here in Somerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection.
The path
that
to
every high
Alaxon.
elf strives for. The path to. I believe in caution as much as the next high elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense.
She was adept at making dyes. What happened to your apprentice?
Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications, test her knowledge of culture and etiquette.
So this is the monks.
But they told me I could fill out some forms and appeal to the kin lady. But who has time for such bureaucracy?
Yeah, you get back to your work. You complain. You complain in some bitch. I should have. Where's my costume? I should have my new costume. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. What's up, Naya? How's it going? Let me see what some of the new emotes look like too, because I think I got some emotes with this too. All right, so let's see some of the new emotes. Flash tea time. Cannot play emote at this time. Why not? Come on. Cannot play emote at this time. Go, Dottz, and test the things. Okay, I want to test this thing. Cannot play it this time. All right, maybe it's my costume. Maybe it's my costume. Yo, J-Hard, thank you for the 4-viewer host, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess you can't test any of the emotes. That sucks. Ah. Damn. So this is the costume that you get for pre-ordering, I believe, or you have to get the collector's edition. Okay. I probably should put a mount on, shouldn't I? I don't have any of my keybinds, so I have like no idea what anything does. What the hell's the mount button? Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, I like this. I can get behind that. Bar swap dismounts you? Well, right now I'm level 3, so I don't have to worry about that. We're just doing some quests right now to show everybody what's happening with the new wait, what? Oh, wait, can't do this. Can't go past this. That's where we end, folks. We did the tutorial, and we can't go any further than this. I'm literally just gonna like drop this quest. I don't even want it in my bags. All right. 'Cause I don't want to break the contract, so I can't do that. I cannot go past the Queen's decree. Okay. Well, with that being said, let's log on to our MagDK. In PvP, is it easier to hit tunes with melee or range? I'm low level in game because I just started, and I don't want to go range, and it's easy to dodge. I mean, it depends on your personal playstyle. I know people who think that melee is easier, but I know people who think range is easier. So it's really kind of what's easy to you. So, hold on. ESO, Summerset. NDA. I want to make sure I'm not going to get in trouble for what I just did. Because I only showed, like, the very first part. Queen. Oh, and it's storylined beyond the Queen's decree. Okay. So I'm fine. Anyway. Now we're on a DK.
I'm getting out of here. The island sprung a leak. Run.
Let's see what we have. I've never used PTS. 1 crown for the warden? Well, it's because it's the PTS, that's why. It's the PTS. Oh, okay, I see. Let's walk around the city for right now and just see what it has to offer. Gonna walk around nude. I really like the architecture. I will say. I very much like the architecture. Dude, Dark Brotherhood quests would be amazing here. Like, could you imagine running from, like, building to building and, like, jumping around and stuff and assassinating people? You could do some really interesting stuff with that. cafe. Oh, poking around. When I PvP, I'm gonna be PvPing on live. I'm not gonna be PvPing on the PTS. So is there anything specific you guys want to see while I'm here? Because unfortunately, as far as I know, you can't use the Psijic Order skills. And I kind of want to save the Psijic Order like quest line for when I play. So is there anything that you guys want to see specifically? You said you wanted to see jewelry stuff. Where is there a jewelry station? Can you check the new motif style, specifically the shields? Where is this stuff? Because I don't have like destinations or anything. Oh, it's probably in Alinor, that's why. All right, we need to hop on our horse. Yeah, because I have to go there. Let me put on my my costume so I'm just not running around in the nude. All right. You can check in your collections without going to the Alpha Station? Okay. Oh, here we go. Let me get off my horse here. The new motif style. So, what were the names of the new styles? Because I don't remember the new ones off the top of my head. Like, is there anyone in specific you want to see? Fanged Lair? Oh, Fanged... Fang... Okay. So we'll do the light version first. So this is the light. And then we'll just put on a two-handed sword. So that's your light. And then the scale color's divines. Ooh. Yo, what is this? What are those? Medium robes. That is interesting. That is cool. Yo, I bet you the heavy armor for this set is badass. I'm not as big of a fan of the heavy armor. They could have did a little bit more with this. I don't like the heavy armored robed look. And they want to see a shield. Got that. Got that. And then the other one was the fanged. Is not showing up. Oh, there it is. Those are your shields. Alrighty. Oh, you want the Psijic one? Psijic. So we'll do light. Or we'll do heavy. I'm already not feeling this. Got the waist. Sword's not bad. It's a very robed heavy appearances. Very, very robe heavy. Here, guys, 1 second. I just want to check something real fast. want to make sure. The story beyond the quest, titled The Queen's Decree, is currently under the NDA. Beyond the quest. So does that include that quest? Or not include that quest? Because I started that quest. I just need to know if I need to delete this VOD or not. I am not a fan of the bow. The scale collar bow looks cool. Ooh. I believe it starts after the quest. Okay, we're safe then, friends. I got real nervous for a second. I looked at my quest journal and I was like, oh shit, what have I just done? That's not bad. Ooh, I like that shield. Oh, those are nice swords. Oh, I approve. I approve. Alright, sorry about that. That was just Lauren letting me know she was on her way home from work. Alright, so this is Shimmerine. So we're gonna go take a trip to Alinor and go see what Alinor looks like. It's like gets a call from Sauce. What have you done? They should like bundle into the PTS gigantic warden sides, like warning, don't go past this frickin' quest. But no, we're safe, dudes. We're safe. Alrighty. So we're gonna go to Alinor. We're gonna take a look at the scenery while we're on our way. Now, guys, while I'm here on the PTS, is there anything you guys want to see? Naya wanted to see some of the motifs, so we took a look at the motifs. But is there anything specifically you guys want to see? I'm just gonna keep myself super zoomed out so that you guys can see the landscape. And just kind of take a look at everything. I'm making a Stamblin and was going to use it to gank with bow and PvP as well. What race would you recommend for me to play? PvE and PvP on the same character. If you actually check out my racial passives guide, that goes over just that, man. But if you want the quick answer, it would be probably either Redguard or Wood Elf. I'd like to see you parse on your MagDK and see how it feels compared to live. I could do that. Yeah, no, I agree with Qatar. I actually do think Bosmer is probably the best answer because it's really good for PvP. I love it for PvP. Stepping away, don't want to ruin the expansion. So far, so good. That's all right, Matt. If you want to come back a little bit later, I'm going to be PvPing a little bit later on the live servers. I'm not going to be on the PTS overly long. So if you want to come back in like maybe 20, 30 minutes.
Seeking a sip of fine Russifeld red.
Yeah, because I don't want to do any quests. I don't want to do the Sigic order. Like, I don't want to do any of that stuff. And I know a lot of people do, but I don't want to ruin any of the questing for me, you know. Does anybody know where on the PTS there's a target dummy that I can go to? Have I been streaming for 35 minutes already? I feel like I just started. I swear, it's nuts. Yeah, no, the scenery is so nice. The scenery is so nice. Or go to my house. Oh, I could go to my house. That's true. Oh, yeah. Look, there's all this stuff in here. All right, I'll have to take a look at that in a sec. But, all right. This is Relenthil, the town. Relenthil. Dude, I will say, they did a great job with the scenery. MagDK is looking real good for Somerset, dude. We're finally getting the buffs that we need. Finally getting the buffs that we need. But it's not going to be overpowered, which is what I like. We're getting a very reasonable sustain buff. Very reasonable. Wings is getting snare removal, not snare immunity. So I think that that kind of really helps keep it balanced, because just removing snares like in and of itself isn't the greatest thing in the world, because it could just instantaneously be reapplied, especially with how easy snares are to apply in the game. And then a lot of the other stuff, again, I really think is definitely quality of life. But I will say that MagDKs are looking good. I'm very pleased with the notes on us, especially what they did was, this is my Dragon Knight. They changed the wings buff. Has me slightly concerned unless they have plans to make snare removal more of it, but it shouldn't give you concern though. It shouldn't give you concern. DKs themselves are already a super immobile class, and you need to look at what wings does, right? You need to look at what this does. For 3,500 magicka, it removes all snares on activation, and snares are so easy to apply via dots, channeled spells, AoEs. They can be reapplied so easily, and for me to having to keep using wings for just snare removal, like I think that it's okay the way it is. If it gave a lot of snare immunity, that could cause a problem. Like if it gave like 3 seconds of snare immunity, then I'd say yeah, there's a problem. I would absolutely say that. I think at most, if they were, because I know a lot of people were kind of crying, they're like, this needs immunity. If they ever wanted to put immunity on wings and not make it overpowered, I'd say it would need to maybe be like 1 second, just so it doesn't instantly reapply. But I think that, dude, look at this shit. That's a nice view. That's a nice view. Because the skill wings in and of itself isn't that great right now, I don't think that just having it removing a snare is bad. I'm not concerned, honestly. And you know me, I'm very objective, and if I thought it was overpowered, I'd say it's overpowered, but I don't think in its current form it is. I really don't. This morph was so useless. Like, oh, I get minor ward. Yippee! You know? But I think now it actually has some purpose to it. And then the combustion buff. Oh, Zos plus. Oh, so nice. Like 500 magicka every 5 seconds. So that's, what is that? Like 200 effective magicka regen? So nice. It's very appropriate. Not too much, but I think enough to really help us where we were struggling. Hey, Dottz just dropped in a half hour before the job. Got the PTS download after all. We did. Can you do me a favor? What's up, Toxic? I just want it to reflect 2 or 3 per person rather than this change. That feels more purposed that feels more purpose balanced, or have that be the other morph? I mean, I already think wings in and of itself should be per person. Like, it should be. Because, like, if you look at, just as an example, look at Shimmering Shield and look at wings. You know, like, Shimmering Shield is like a wings that isn't horrible. Can you show me the new skill lines morphs? Unfortunately, dude, I cannot, because of the fact that I'd have to not only start the quest, but I'd have to level it up. Because for some reason, Zoss did not put the Psijic Order skills in the templates. I believe they're going to next week, but as of right now, they are not here. So this is the main city. I really don't think that wings in its current form is going to be, like, with the snare removal, is going to be a problem. Because wings in and of itself isn't that great of a skill. It's okay 1v1, but as soon as you're outnumbered by, like, a couple people, it's not that good. You know? So adding something enticing to make the skill more useful, so giving it snare removal, I think really actually gives it a little bit of viability.
Did you come here for crafting certifications?
So guys, right now all I'm kind of doing is running around Alinor answering questions so that you guys can see the new scenery and everything. I don't plan on doing any quests because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I just kind of want to run around and show you the landscape, and then I'll go take a look at jewelry crafting. I'll do a dummy parse. Keep in mind that the parse is not going to be an exact parse because of the fact that I want to use that new Psijic Order skill line instead of Beast Trap. Because I don't have to use Trap for Minor Force anymore. I can use... what's it called? I can use the new Psijic Order skill. Costs Magicka and grants me Minor Force, so it's going to be nice. Snare removal won't matter too much. Not going to be shooting my crippling once I see wings anyway. Yeah, exactly. And not only just that, like, if I get caught in, say, Caltrops and use my snare removal, it's immediately going to be reapplied. If I'm getting hit by someone using jabs and I use my wings to remove the snare, they just have to jabs again. Like, it without immunity, it is not going to be as bad as people think. It really isn't. At least I don't believe it will be. I was saying, man, I am absolutely loving the architecture. Absolutely loving the architecture. Let's take a look inside the main palace and just take a look. See what's going on. How about Stamsork or Magsork? Are they looking weaker or better? For the most part, everything's looking better, honestly. For the most part. If you want the patch notes, Katara linked them earlier. Let me see if I can find them and put them back down below. No, it's too high up. If a mod wants to relink the patch notes, that'd be lit. Thank you, Katara. I think the number one thing I care about is this multi-core thing working properly. Yes, for real, dude. So no one's on the throne currently. That's locked. So that's the palace. Yeah, let me put on so that you guys can see my frames. Where the frick are they? Interface? I haven't... There we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna up my graphics. Because theoretically I should be able to. With the new multi-core processing, theoretically, I should be able to. What armor is that? It's the new costume that you got for pre-ordering Somerset. Is anything spicy happening to Stamblade? The only thing that is happening to Stamblade, they got an indirect nerf. Basically, they have it so that they fixed the... it was technically a bug. It I guess was not intended, but I believe Gilliam told me that they changed it because I missed it when I read the patch notes the first time. They changed it so that when you use Shadowy Disguise, all your heals don't crit anymore. So Stamblades took an indirect nerf because of that. Because they fixed that bug. Effectively, their ability to reset a fight did kind of go down a bit. But that's the most part. Otherwise. All right, so we upped our graphics to high, and theoretically, I should be able to do that. Alrighty, so we'll poke around Somerset a little bit more, see what's going on. Bum, bum, bum. No, I absolutely think it's fair, too. I'm a little disappointed to see no Stam Warden PvP tuning. For sure, disappointed by that. Alright, so that is what everything looks like. So, I believe the jewelry crafting should probably be at the plaza, so we'll head over there and go do jewelry crafting. And then after that, we're going to my in-game house and,
This work never ends.
tailor, leather worker, alchemy, blacksmithing, clothing, cooking, firewood, jewelry crafting is over there. They nerfed Magdans, not stand it, right? It's ridiculous. But no, I think that ZOS needs to keep an eye on Stam in general, because with the... As CP goes higher and higher and higher, I believe that the difference between, like, Match Gun PvP and Stamina and PvP is only going to continue to get larger. So that's definitely something that I think needs to be looked at, for sure. Alright, jewelry crafting. I should probably open up my infinite materials. The ultimate crafting crate. This portable pantry provisioning. Oh, these are all... I don't care about the writs. One second, let me just open up all this shit. Not the alchemist crate, not that. Where is the jewelry dust material shipment? There we go. All right. So I believe so you got hold on. So chromium is the chromium plating is the thing that goes from epic to legendary. Iridium plating is from fine to superior. Turn grains are from normal to fine. And zircon grains are from superior to epic. Yeah, very cool one shot. Congrats, dude. Only thing I don't like from the patch was Strife's cost increased. It feels like they might have hit it a little bit harder than they should have. I do think that Strife could have used a little bit of an increase. I absolutely do. But I think the amount that they increased it was a little much, personally. I can see the rationale behind wanting to increase it, but I do think that it was definitely a little high. Okay, so you refine this into ounces. What's this pulverized? Oh, yeah, don't you have to... 10 of these items can be refined into antimony, which is used to make the jewelry you create with the hefty trait. Okay, so you have to do the dust. And then what's a copper ounce? Oh, so the stones are similar. So like the trait stones have to be refined the same as the ounces, so the materials, I guess. Where's the one that is jewelry from to CP160? There we go. Platinum. Alright. Why can't I... Why can I only select pewter? Oh, because I need to put skill points in it, because I'm really good at ESO. So it's got the same traits, just like anything. Doubles increase the chance of improving. Research time. Maximizes the chance of extracting jewelry, crafting ingredients, and allows to refine a more powerful plating from raw materials. Keen eye, and then engraver, because I'm silly. It's, you know, the first trait that allows you to use better stuff. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like arcane comes from cobalt. Antimony gives healthy. Zinc gives robust. Triune is from Dawn Prism. Arabic Amber does infuse. Remember, guys, this is bugged. If you guys are watching other people play the PTS and they're getting things down to these ridiculous values using infused, this is bugged. Okay? I believe it's working, like it's supposed to either be additive or multiplicative, and it's working the other way. So, keep that in mind. Protective is from titanium. Swift is from gilding wax. You have harmony. Just the damage, healing, restore. When you activate synergies by 15%. And then bloodthirsty. So happy bloodthirsty is going to be gated behind PvP. I think it's so healthy. Increases the damage, low health enemies. Okay. So here, I'll just show you guys. We'll make a bloodthirsty necklace. And then... oh, it's this platinum necklace. And then, just, you know, normal improvement like anything else. I'm glad that they used new materials so that it wouldn't completely murder the temper market, because I know me and Hayhurst were real concerned about that. Increases damage by enemies under 25% by 20%. I feel refreshed, finally got writ worthy and took care of the 3 million master writs I had ordered. Very cool. Alrighty, so now that that's done, let's what's it called? Let's do a parse, because I know people want to see me parse. Plus, I kind of want to feel what the PvE is like. Then we have light armor. ESO, the game where diamond jewelry you pick up is worth 0 gold, so yet you make it your own, it's expensive. Too true. I have none of my add-ons, though, which kind of blows. The Mage's Guild. I'm so upset about this, man. I'm so upset about the Empower change. I understand why they did it, but it just doesn't feel worth it now. Oh boy, my next light attack gets increased by 40%. Man, like it just feels so like you telling me you're gonna collect all those lore books to increase your light attacks? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't feel, I don't know, it doesn't feel as rewarding to me. I can respect why they made the change, but I'm still so blah about it. Magsork Overload build OP. Yeah, I mean, I could see that with Overload counting as light attacks and all the changes they've made to light attacks. I can definitely see Overload being like ridiculous. A lot of people light attack weave. Oh no, you're supposed to light attack weave. If you're not light attack weaving, you're not playing ESO correctly. I'm just saying that 40% on a light attack just doesn't feel like rewarding. I mean, granted, I guess they did buff light attacks, so maybe I'm thinking probably too much in reference to the current game. So that could definitely be a reason, but hopefully with the buffed light attacks, it'll be more worth it. Because just like looking at it at its face value, it just feels so underwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let me get some gear out here. What am I looking for? Maelstrom weapons. The Maelstrom weapons not in here? Monster helms. Ability altering weapons. Here we go. What's the Shattering Rocks heal tooltip? Let me put some gear on and then I'll be able to tell you. I have no gear on yet. Yeah, I just covered that, guys. I said I understand that light attacks have been buffed, and it's going to be interesting to see if Empower is worth it. Like, if it's like gonna really be noticeable, you know, because Empower was really noticeable in the current game, and I'm saying that it will be interesting to see if Empower is still really noticeable. But yeah, no, I understand that they buffed. I understand that they buffed light attacks. No, I need a Nernhoned one. What am I doing with my life? Okay. Now, monster helms. Where are you, Zahn? Get your overpowered ass over here. We want medium divines. Can't see people using Mage Light Empowerment in a rotation. Yeah, I mean, exactly, like, that's what I'm trying to say. No one's gonna pop Mage Light now in PvP. Like, I'm looking at things more from a player versus player perspective. Like, it's not like anyone's gonna be like, oh, dude, gotta pop this for my empowered tooltip. Like, you know, maybe if you know, like Undefon said, you're playing a like a Overload Magsork build, but like no one else is gonna be people are gonna be popping Mage Light only for what Mage Light does. No one's gonna be popping Mage Light because they're like, oh man, I'm ready for this 40% light attack increase. You know, like, Especially for builds like mine, where I play a lot of melee-focused Magicka builds. You know, dual-wield builds, sword and board builds, and... You know, if I get the Empower from DGen now, it's like... Yippee. You know? This is just my initial thoughts. I could very much be wrong. And they could be very good. I don't know. Only testing and time will tell. Hey, just started again like 3 days ago and I've been doing dungeon. Just wanted to know what your proper way to actually DPS stuff is. Should I just spam skills only or use light and heavy attacks? You want to use light attacks in between your skills. You should be animation canceling your light attacks between your skills. Specifically for playing a MagDK, you will be using a lot of heavy attacks and, you know, weaving those into your rotation. But generally in between skills, you want to be using light attacks to squeeze in free damage, free ultimate regeneration, etc. If you need help animation canceling, I have a guide for it on my channel. And then I wanted to run... Where's my overland sets? Oh, well, no, I do need Burning Spell Weave. Dude, your bag on the PTS is gonna get so messy so fast. I could just see it. Spell Weave. Alright, 5 pieces of Burning Spell Weave. And now let's pop on... We need overland sets. Overland sets. Then I need an Inferno Staff of the Sun. I'm gonna have to retrade this. And then Jewelry, Silks of the Sun. Thanks for the tip. I'll check out the guide. I've been using your leveling guide, but didn't know you also had others for that. Dude, I have tons of guides, man. Tons of guides. Alrighty. So I need to make... Let me switch to my... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 5-piece sun on the front bar. Oh, so nice. I want to test it with the Maelstrom Inferno, without the Maelstrom Inferno. Excuse me. Wait, hold on. Where's my son's weapons bag? Hold on. Light dungeons. That's Silks of the Sun, but where's the Sun's weapons bag? See, now I'm confused. What if I want to use 2 Sun Staves? Like, what do I do? If I want to use 2 Silks of the Sun Staves, both Inferno, what am I supposed to do? I only have 1. Does somebody have to give me 1? By the way, guys, I'm a bit of a PTS noob, so that's kind of why I'm asking for help with that. Also, I need... Is there like an enchants bag, or do I have to craft all the enchants? Consumables. Yeah, Ewer of Enchants. There we go. And then that's meals, foods, and beverage. Which mother's potent brew? And then we want I need enchants. Where are the enchants? You are of enchants. We need literally all of these. Yeah, I'm hoping so too, man. Definitely hoping so too. I've also heard good things. Increase magical harm, increase magical harm, increase magical harm. Oh, nothing's locked, so I don't have to click confirm. And then, where's my weapon enchants? I'm sorry I have to do this, guys. It's just like you have to go through like 1,000 boxes before you can do anything. This is the build that I predict myself using next patch, so I want to see how good it is. Also, like, Ripperino that this staff isn't gold. Hold on, I gotta gold this out. So I have to go back over there. Yeah, dude, DK's looking real nice. I'm hoping that with all of with our buffs and the nerfs to stamina, that MagDKs will find themselves back in like in trials and stuff. That'd be really cool. Okay, where the hell are the tables? I see the vendors. But where are the tables? Am I missing something here? Oh, yes, I am. That's not where the tables are. Those are just the vendors. Yeet, ran over here for no reason. Yeah, you have to get an invite to the forums. You can't just join. You have to be invited. Oh, I don't think... Where's the woodworking table? It's alchemy. Here's woodworking. Okay, now I have to go to the bag of crafting materials. Take all. There we go. Please tell me there's a transmute table here. Alchemy. Oh, I could just go to my house and transmute it, so that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. So we have all of the stones that we need. Got our sun staff. Our jewelry is enchanted. I need to enchant my gear with some magic enchants. Did I not get magic enchantments? I can't search my bags. They need to add that as well. That would be lit. Armor enchantment box. There we go. Because with sun, I shouldn't need a health enchant. Or maybe I'm just totally lying and I still do. Is that with Witch Mother's Potent Brew one? Really? That? Oh, I don't have my CP placed. I'm really good at this game. Hold on, let me pull up my CP for my PvE build because I do not obviously know it off the top of my head. So I'm gonna just pull that up. 44 in an Elfborn, and then I'm gonna place my remaining points when I'm done. Obviously, this is just very preliminary CP. Then red, we have 6. Ironclad. Spell shield is at 39. Not that this matters. I just want to have everything placed, you know. Then we have Hardy was at 43. Elemental Defender at 43. I had Bastion at 11. I could literally just throw these in a cloud for right now. Then green-wise, we had 56 into Warlord. Hey, welcome home. Oh, good. All right. 75 into Arcanist, and then I had 56 into Tenacity. 37 into Tumbling. 16 into Shadow. Just like tossing these points randomly. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Alright, so now what's my max health at? What's the base key here? 16.6k unbuffed. Or, yeah, with Witch Mothers. That's perfect. I could deal with that. What is the bar for weapon swap? Oh, that's right, it's this. That's the default keybind. Okay. Alright, so let me place my back bar skills real fast. Guild. Because we're doing a self-parse, I also need... excuse me. I forgot Ash Cloud's a heal now base. Damages instead of healing and deals some damage instantly. Yippee. Okay. What's up, Jail? How's it going? What's up, Firestaff? What's going on, man? Okay. So that's for our parse. Okay. We're looking good skills-wise. The only thing that I still need is if there's is there a potion? Many potions. That's poisons. Restore magic immediately, major intellect, major sorcery, and major prophecy. That's our guy. Alrighty. So we got our pots. I am gonna have to change my weapon swap keybind, or my parse is gonna be a fucking mess. Okay. And then I need to change sheath or unsheath. Sorry guys, I didn't get a chance to do any of this prior to logging on. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 parses, I think. We are going to do one with... Oh, I need weapon enchants. One with the Maelstrom back bar, and then one without it. I want to see what it's like having Sun on both bars, or having just the Maelstrom on the back. I also needed the weapon enchants, though. So those should be here. Front bar, we want Flame, and back bar, we want weapon damage. Really quick, though, before I get started, does anybody know how do I get a second Sun Staff? Because I only have one. That came in my bags. How do I get another one? You know? Like, what if I want to? What are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, they only give you one... Like, they only gave me one staff. chop it in half. Feels good. Log onto a character, open a box and bank it, I guess. Okay, I'll try that. Let me go parse first with the Maelstrom, and then I'll give that the old college try. I'd have to, I guess, create a second character and go do it. So let's oh, wait. Where do you get Mundus stones? Or are those just like, are those in your bags too? Or do I have to like go? Do I have to actually go get the fucking Mundus stone? Because that would be so tilting if I had to go get the Mundus stone. So I don't have any add-ons. I have no idea where it is. Oh, they didn't think that through, did they? No. Hold on, am I still in my guild? Oh, I am. Because I could technically go to Keena's house. Oh, they are in your bag somewhere? Oh, I don't believe you. I think the bats include another copy of themselves inside. No, I already checked. Look in the homeowner's crate. Might be in there. Okay. Homeowners. Arena, battleground, principality, consumable. Testers, the homeowner's crate. That's skeletons. Yeah, they're not here. I saw Gilliam place the ones he needed. What am I missing? Dude. Let me just try traveling to somebody's house because I know that they have it. Hopefully I should be able to travel to their house in game. This is the PTS. Public test server. So basically what I'm doing right now is I kind of showed everybody Somerset, showed everybody the tutorial, and now what we are doing is we're going to be doing some parsing on our DK with two different setups, one with a Maelstrom weapon and one without it. I want to see how they do. So that's what we're working on right now. Thankfully, I know my good friend Keena keeps it stocked. And then I also needed to transmute my front bar weapon. And that's it. Just my front bar weapon. Are you serious? There we go. Alright, on Diff1, thanks for stopping by, man. My 160 character wasn't on the PTS, none of my champion points were, so I uninstalled PTS and reinstalled to see if that fixes it. That's weird. I did not have that problem. I could also just parse here to see Thing is, what sucks is I'm not gonna know my DPS till I'm done. All right, let me see here. Let me just make sure I got everything on. Got the Apprentice, which most potent brew, 64 points into Magicka. Flame Lash, Burning Embers, Engulfing Flames, Rearming Trap, Inner Light, Fiery Rage, Eruption and Blockade of Fire, Oblivion, Ellie Drain, Inner Light, Dynamite. And then gear, Zons, BSW, 5-piece piece. Sun. And then we have the back bar, Inferno. So I want to try with the Inferno staff. Let me go get an Inferno staff from another character just so I could like give it to this guy and have it in my bank in my bags, because I want to test it with the Maelstrom staff and without the Maelstrom staff, because I want to see if it is needed. Let's just create a ring. Freaking. I'm gonna make a Wood Elf. He's our gear guy. Gear guy's already in use? Alright, with a... oh my... Was that outside of Somerset? I was not outside of Somerset. No, I was in somebody's house. I was in another person's house. Alright, but right now what we're doing is we're logging onto a different character because I need to get more stabs that I guess my character just doesn't have. So I guess I need to create another character in order to get those stabs. So we'll send that fire staff over to my main, and we'll go from there. All right.
The island sprung a leak. Run!
Overland sets. Light overland. Sun. Weapons. Inferno. That tooltip's wrong. Increases my weapon and spell critical by 6,000%. That is not correct. That is for sure not correct. Yo, where's Big Tithis? Tithis? Get your ass over here, dude.
Hello there.
Yep, flagged for nudity feels good. I logged in when Dragon Mode was in the PTS and was only level 48, no level 50 characters. Firestaff, just create a template character. Just create a template character. The template character gives you all the CP, all the skill points, infinite everything. Like, just create a... You don't have to use your character. Use a template character. I like high key. I'm gonna use that armor, dude. The costume. It looks super cool. I'm interested to see how we can do with this. This they need to get rid of. This is so annoying. God. Please get rid of that. Why did I type mementos into mementos when I need Big Tithis? Where are you at, Big Tithis?
Hello there.
That shit.
How can I help?
Get up my face. Okay, now I need to go back into my weapon enchantments box. Weapon enchantment box. There we go. And we need another... a damage glyph. There we go. Prove. All right, so we'll go back to our house, transmute this, and we'll parse. I want the template for the blaster. Yeah, feels good. Feels Goodman. But yo guys, thank you for checking out the stream. I hope you're all enjoying it so far. This is our second to last stream before we apply for partner. Tomorrow will be our last stream and we're going to be applying for partner. So you guys being here and watching me is only going to help make my application stronger. So I want to thank you. I hope you're all enjoying watching me kind of theorize a little bit here on the PTS and try to see what we can do here with our MagDK. We're only going to be on the PTS for another little bit, maybe like another 15-20 minutes max. And then we are probably going to head into the live game and hop onto the PvP. Oh, dude, this one's 7,000% next level. Where's my transmute thing that was in the middle of my floor? What the hell? What? Turn down the 4 watt? All right, we'll parse first with the Maelstrom, and then we'll go and we'll frickin' retrate this. All right. Okay. So unfortunately, we're not going to know what our DPS was until we finish, because this is like console parsing. Hold on. Let me actually turn on my buffs and debuffs. No, it should be at all times. There we go. Okay. This isn't going to be a true test, because I will be using acceleration on my build, not the trap. But yo, combustion, I want to see you work your magic here. You can just copy and paste add-ons and save variables from non-PTS and documents to get all your add-ons. I couldn't find the folder where because I had to store my PTS on a secondary hard drive. Like, my PTS is not on my main hard drive. Like, I have ESO on my main hard drive and the PTS on the secondary hard drive because I didn't have enough room on my main hard drive. And I couldn't find on the secondary hard drive where the add-ons were supposed to go. Oh my god, I got so used to my add-ons. This is so weird. Dude, this is gonna be literally the worst parse I've ever done. Just realized I started the whole parse without major sorcery. Feels good. Also started without an ultimate. So that kind of puts a damper on things. Wow, I fucking did that like crap, and that was a 32k DPS parse. I think it's still in the same place on your C drive under documents, but I could be wrong. I have documents, Elder Scrolls Online Live, and PTS. Really? Maybe that was my problem. Hold on a second. You said documents, Elder Scrolls Online. Oh my lord, you're right. I didn't even notice that. Good point, dude. Thank you. All right, well, I'll fix that for next time. Okay, so that was a 32k parse. I fucked up super hard in the beginning, and we still got a 32k parse. That feels good. So here, let me travel to my friend's house so that I can transmute my other staff. And we will try Sun Back Bar. We'll try Sun Back Bar. Oh, it does suck. It does suck. Like, literally, add-ons are such quality of life. That's why it's PC Master Race. I was gonna try to find this video, but you're here, so I'll ask you. The best race for a Templar? A Civ. Depends on whether or not you're going Stamina, Magicka, Tank, or Healer, dude. Very much depends. It depends not as much on... The only time it really matters for your class is as, like, a MagDK. Like, what's it called? As a MagDK, Dunmer is the best. For everyone else, it's more based off of what you're playing, whether or not it be Stamina, Magicka, Tank, or Healer, and less about what you are, like what your class is. All right, so now that was with the Maelstrom back bar. I also really hate not having... Hold on, let me try... combat. Wait. I do feel bad for you, dude. This blows. Not having add-ons actually sucks. Alright, so now what we're trying this time is we are trying 2 Sun Staves. 2 Sun Staves, and not the Maelstrom on the back bar. I want to see how this parses in its place. Oh, this is gonna be such a better parse. I feel it. Oh yeah, 35.4k. Woo! Let's go, dude. Take me into VMOL, boys. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Oh yes, dude. Oh yes. I like that. So that was Sun. What else did I want to test? Oh, I wanted to test Elfbane. I wanted to test Elfbane and see how Elfbane is. Where is that from? Because that's not Overland. It's technically, I guess, it's a Cyrodiil set. Define parse. It's basically you attack a target dummy, and you basically see how much damage you do over the course of a artificial encounter. Does anybody know where Elfbane would technically be? I mean, because I wanted to try Elfbane. I mean, it wouldn't be. No, it's not battleground sets. Not arena sets. It's not a dungeon set, or at least I don't think it is. It's from Cyrodiil. Rewards of the Worthy. Can you really not get it? That sucks. What key do I use for switching bars? I use Z. Does anybody know where the Cyrodiil sets would be? Yeah, Catnaps put a more official definition on it. I tried to keep it very, very, very simple. But yeah, basically what you do is when you do a DPS parse, you attack this target dummy until it's dead, and then normally you would use an add-on like combat metrics to look at your damage and how much you did and why you did that much. Acuity and Elfbane, that's another thing I wanted to try too. But I don't know where you're supposed to get Elfbane from, because it's from PvP Rewards of the Worthy or Cyrodiil, and as far as I know, I don't see. Did you check your mail? No, it's not in here. Undaunted Enclave, Cyrodiil awaits. This is the PTS. This is the PTS. Yeah, no, I can't get Elfbane. That kind of blows. Because look, ability altering weapons, that's Master Asylum. Agility, endurance, and willpower. That's alchemy. Arena sets. Armor enchantments. Battleground sets. Burning Spellweave. Consumables. Dungeon sets. It's not going to be in there. Light dungeon sets. Like it's not. Shouldn't be in here. And it's not. Light overland sets. No. No Maelstrom. Maelstrom. Monster. Overland, we already checked in there. Telvar set. They have Telvar sets. They have costumes. Trial. Yeah, they don't have it. Elfbane is a heavy set? Oh my god, you're right. I forgot Elfbane was a heavy set. That's true. But still, I don't see any of the light PvP sets regardless. You know? Like, I didn't see Vicious Death. Like, Vicious Death didn't pop up. You have infinite AP? I have 2 million AP. So yeah, I could just go into Cyrodiil. Let me just do that. Does anybody know where in Cyrodiil you get Elfbane? I don't have it on my live character, and I don't remember where you buy it. Elfbane's gonna change up my whole rotation, though. So I should be able to squeeze in more lashes, theoretically. Offensive heavy boxes. So does that mean that I have to just buy boxes and pray that I get it? Velastris. Buruma. I'm not fucking running all the way there. That's literally not happening.
You look like some
War researcher. Regional equipment vendor. Nope.
small item.
I literally don't buy gear in PvP. Here we go. Elite gear vendor. Unidentified. Dude, I really do not want to frickin' run all the way here. From here. From Alicewell. I have to run to Velastris. Ugh. Ugh. Because the thing was, like, even though Elfbane's a heavy armor set and I was looking in the light armor boxes, Vicious Death wasn't in those boxes. If Vicious Death was in those boxes, then it would have been clear that I was looking in the wrong spot. But it wasn't. I'll ask you guys. Do you guys want me to take the run and run all the way to Velastris? Do you guys really want me to run all the way there and test Elfbane? I don't have level 60 speed, dude. This is a brand new character. Unless can you buy, or can you just, you should be able to, actually you should be able to buy the yeah, this for the horse upgrades. Where the heck is it? This is all stuff I never frickin' purchase. Speed. There we go, riding lessons. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. Well, I'll ask you guys. I'll take a poll from you guys. What do you want me to do? Do you guys want me to run all the way there? Let me see. Let me ask my guild. Because I think there's actually a couple people on from one of the guilds I'm in. There is. Do some PvP. Well, let me just see what people in my guild say. I want to see what they say first, and if they say you can't, then I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. It's not. You have to go to Cyrodiil and buy bags from the gear vendor. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. That is not fun. I don't want to do that. It just sucks because I want to test Elfbane, but I just don't want to run. I don't want to go all the way there, and I'm sure you guys really don't want to watch me run all the way there, do you? I only saw three things. Three things. People said do some PvP, no, don't run, and then you look as if you could use it. I'm not sure what you were saying. I could use PvP or anything. But guys, what do you want me to do? It's up to you. I'll run if you guys want me to run, but if not, I will go back to the live game. Let me read these. Yes, run. Whoa. No, you have to sneak all the way there? No, I mean, I could just run past all of the... The problem is that when I get to Velastris, I have to fucking take Velastris. And, you know, it's not like I'm dripping in impenetrable right now. Run it. Because how much do you want to bet? I'm gonna run there. And I'm gonna get killed. Because it's owned by the Covenant. I'm in a PvE build. Oh my lord. Alright, fuck it. I'll run. I'll run. I'll go. If I die, though, if I die on my way there, I'm leaving. Guarantee people are camping it? Probably. You know what? Fucking YOLO. Let me just in case, I want to be semi-prepared. Even though I have 0 fucking crit resist. I wanna be prepared. Actually, let me do this instead. Oh, dude, my eruption's gonna take him to town. This is gonna be such a fucking joke. Alright. Leroy Jenkins, let me put... Oh, I think someone said Rapids, though, is currently bugged. If that's the case, I'll be really sad. Fuck that, dude. That is a kick in the nards. I don't have any of my keybinds. How do I get back to skills? There we go. Does your XP carry over from the PTS to live? Technically, yes, but the thing is that you can just create a max level character with all of the gear and all of the everything, so there's no need. On the road again. No one's there beside me. Like, you can't, like, you can... Oh, does it carry over from the PTS to live? I thought you meant live to PTS. No. No, that'd be overpowered. Otherwise, people would just log on to infinite number of these characters. I bought inventory space instead of stam. Oh, I did. Fuck. You're right. I just noticed that. Thank you. I was like, why am I running out so quick? No, dude, that'd be broken. Otherwise, everyone would just put bags full of Maelstrom weapons in their banks and be about their day. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Weapon swap dismounts you too. This frickin' shit. So I can't use rapids and I can't swap my weapons while mounted. Feels good. There's a puppa. A pupperino. So we're just gonna slide through our DMs here and try to go all the way to Velashus. I'm gonna probably die there because I'm on my PvE build, but I just put like a CC on my front bar and like leap. What's my leap tooltip? Because I'm using a PvE build. 18k leap. A pupperoni. Macaroni pupperoni, you know it. Let's just pray for the best, dude. No add-ons, no impen. PvE CP, PvP gear, PvE gear. The dude, it doesn't matter, man. We're gonna show him. We'll take him. If I find somebody and kill them, they should just turn their computer off and leave it off. You can't use rapids, man. Rapids is currently bugged on the PTS, and if you use it, you will be dismounted. Doesn't exactly make running around Cyrodiil enjoyable. So I just put on auto run and we're just gonna head for the hills. How's MagDK PTS still running Wizards? So we're actually right now, dude, I'm testing out PvE stuff. I'm not testing out PvP stuff. I'm only in Cyrodiil because there's a gear set that I want that they don't give you in the bags that I have to buy from a PvP vendor. So I'm currently running all the way there. I know you're a Magic DK, but can you try out Silver Leash? I would like to see what the range is, the stamina cost, and the animation speed, if you don't mind. Surely. That's Silver Bolts, I believe, yeah? Silver Leash. It's 22 meters. You're looking at a 22-meter range, 3.4k stam. Fire a Dawnguard crossbow to pull an enemy to you, dealing physical damage, reducing their movement speed by 40% for 6 seconds. If we can find an enemy here, man, I will happily use it for you. Not like on, not like if I can find an NPC. I've been running the Wizards build and the PTS, waiting for your new build. Yeah, man. I mean, Wizards isn't being changed, so Wizards is still going to be good. I think the only thing I may change about that build is that I might run a second Sun Staff on, or a second Sun Sword on my front bar, change a Sun body piece to Wizards, and then run a Maelstrom back bar. So that I drop off my 2 pieces of Sun when I switch to my back bar and maintain Wizards on both. Alright, so here, we'll replace Engulfing Flames with Silver Leash just so I can show you what this shit does. There you go. So let me see about how far I can get. I can get about this far. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty, hopefully it's comparable to DK chains. It's a little bit more expensive than DK chains. DK chains is 3.1k Mag, while Silver Leash is 3.4k Stam. So. Oh yeah, that'd be a super obnoxious disruptor spell for sure. Super obnoxious. It looks like there is somebody camping Velashus though, because I keep seeing it get tagged. Oh my lord. Let me put, oh shit, I just realized I don't have a heal in case I encounter somebody spoopy. What's it called? I don't even know why I'm wasting my time with this. If I actually encounter somebody, they're just gonna kick me in the nards. Light and heavy fire Destro with Molten hitting hard with changes. That's the thing, man, is that I could definitely see right now. I think that you're going to be able to make some pretty gross heavy attack builds or light attack builds. Like, I can very much predict, like, if you use something like Queen's Elegance, Zons, and, like, I don't know, like, the new set, like, Slodes or some shit, or, like, a different, like, third set, and use heavy attacks with Molten Armaments, and the new... Oh, yes, we flipped it. Oh, it feels good. Like, the with the new changes, you could do some stupid stuff, because I know, like, overload builds are already super strong, and with them increasing light attack damage, it's going to be nuts. Alright, guys, who do I talk to here? Before they come back. Who do I talk to? Wait. No, there's someone here. That's a Covenant guard. Okay. Alright. What the fuck? Elite Gear Merchant. I need to turn on my actual nameplates so that I can see them. Alright. I've never been down this way, believe it or not, because I'm EP. I don't get into this territory very much. Are they in here or are they outside? No, it's someone's house. Merchants at the North Flag. Thank you, Katara. Merchants at the North Flag. So that'd be up here. Specialized gear. So I walked past this dude before. Oh no! Alright, let's see what we got. Nice. Ice Staff. Healthy Ring. Greaves. I need jewelry and staves. That's 2 rings. And the necklace! Feels fucking good. Hold on. Hi, Dottz Gaming. I'm mad because the new skin looks exactly like the ebony skin was supposed to look. New skin from what? I need I need 2 Inferno staves. Like, are you talking about a Crown Store skin or like the skin for beating the trial? Please give me 2 Inferno stabs. Please. Oh, from the trial? I actually haven't looked at it yet. I don't know what it looks like. Oh, there's one. Oh, infused. Lit. There we go. Alright. We're good to go. I just need to die to something now. I need something to kill me. Let me run towards this keep. Alright, so now we are going to test Elfbane and BSW. Yeah, no, I haven't actually looked at this skin yet. We got lucky with our RNG, dude. Got everything we need relatively quickly. Yo, what's up, Genetics? How's it going, dude? Lots of new faces around tonight, though. Really, really glad to see you. I hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. With Curse of Doilamesh, DK Molten, Fire Destro passive, it's going to be like 15k heavy attacks. Yeah, it's going to be nuts. If you put Queen's Elegance on with that, too. Did you try Moon Dancer in BSW? No. I'm probably not going to use Moon Dancer, honestly. I think it's going to be either BSW Sun or BSW and Elfbane is what I think I'm going to probably use. Because, like, the Moon Dancer 5-piece, when you activate a synergy, you gain a Shadowy Blessing that increases your spell damage by 448 or increases your magic recovery for 30 seconds. You can only have one blessing active at a time. Like, yeah. What's up, Gank That? Rolled an Argonian Templar healer. Please direct me towards the nearest injured party member. Perfect, dude. Running Zon with Elfbane? Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Is this game still active or dead? It is active and growing, my friend. Active and growing. The game is definitely growing, for sure. The only problem with Elfbane is you don't need it double barred. You need it double barred, so you can't use a VMA staff. The thing is that with the change to this whole double barring thing, it definitely makes the VMA staves less required.
You are the one I see.
So this is how you start the Cold Harbor quest. Thank God I know. Thank God I know. Oh, does anybody know? Does anybody know? Do you have to get back to the mainland through something in Somerset? Like, do you have to go to Shimmerine or Alinor to get, like, take a boat from Somerset back to the mainland, similar to how you had to do in Morrowind? Does anybody know? I forgot I was going to even look at that. I totally got sidetracked. Is this on the PTS? Yes. I'm not sure, Mac. Did you parse duplicated? Did you do a parse? Like, did you do a PTS parse? You have the way shrines for the 3 small areas for each faction. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to be like Morrowind where you had to take the boat back. All right, because I need to know, because when I do the revamp of the Complete Beginner Guide, I need to talk about that because, man, if you guys knew how much I got harassed about that, like when the original one came out, we were like, I don't know how to get back to the mainland. Yeah, I did 40k. Oh, that's nice, dude. I parsed with Sun BSW and got 35. A little over 35. Can you proc Poison enchant for the new T gain combustion passive for the stam? Let me see. When you apply the burning to an enemy, you restore 500 magicka. When you apply poison to an enemy, you restore 500 stamina. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Alright, so let me look at my Elfbane pieces that I got. Oh, I need to go transmute these, so I gotta go back to this guy's house. But I'm also parsing, like, without my add-ons or anything, so, like, I'm just kind of, like, going through my rotation, praying for the best. But yeah, I got like 30, around 35, 36K. Why did I not port to his house? There we go. Well, how did you parse by yourself with Moondancer? Because I did about 36K parsing myself, like with no ally assistance. Like, what synergy did you proc by yourself to get 40K, or did you have somebody feeding you synergies? And then what synergy were they feeding you? You know, just think about that for a second. Can you proc both, or is it one or the other? I wasn't clear on the question. Or is there a cooldown if I proc the burning and get Maj? Oh, no, I understand what you're saying. I think I misunderstood. A guildie using the healing, but okay. So yeah, if I had someone feeding me those, my parse would have been better too, because I wouldn't have needed to ever use a heavy attack ever. Let me see. Combustion. When you apply burning to an enemy, you restore 500 magicka. When you apply poison to an enemy, you restore 500 stamina. Each effect can occur once every 5 seconds. Those, to me, reading that, Fallen, to me, reading that, those sound like they have completely separate internal cooldowns. So, for example, if I restore my magicka and then proc poison, I think it would immediately restore stamina. I wouldn't have to wait 5 seconds. It sounds like they're two different 5-second debuffs. Or internal cooldowns, I mean, excuse me. No, I know. It's just when I do my parses, I like to parse without anybody around. But that's just like when I do mine. I like to just do solo parses. We're almost level 10, almost. Because I'm saying I did a 36K parse like alone. Oh, I need to dip into my infinite transmute stone thing. Okay. So I need to also go improve these. Does he have crafting tables here? I have to imagine he does. I just don't know where he would have them. I do not know. So let me go back. Guild house. Wait a minute. I think I actually need to go back onto Gear Guy because I need to get enchants. Because I'm sure this guy's out of enchants. Weapon enchantment box. Need another glyph of flame. And yeah, see, there's no more what's it called? There's no more max increased spell damage and shit. So let me travel to my house, log on to Gear Guy, get the enchant, put it in the bank, log back onto this guy, and then we'll parse with Elfbane. Silent Wolf, 130 here, gonna flop into bed. Thanks for the chill PTS stream. It's been cool to see all the new things that they're adding. I also noticed somehow I messed up bits earlier, so I have another 300 left. Ooh, very cool, dude. But good night, man. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope you had a good time. And I know I'm on the PTS a little bit longer than I said I was, but my stream viewership yesterday. And there they are, dude! The 300 biddies! Thank you so much, Silent Wolf. Appreciate it a lot, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hype in the chat for Silent Wolf, guys. Thank you for the 300 bits, dude. But no, like my viewership yesterday, not doing the PTS was not good. Was not good. Yo, what's up, Burst Scott? Yo, Dottz finally CP 200 on PS4. CP grind is so slow. Hey, man, you're making it though. Once you get to 300, though, you're gonna notice a big difference. So congrats. Can you show me Somerset? Yeah, let me do my parse real quick, and then I can go back into the into Somerset. Once I'm done doing my parse, if there's anything else anybody wants me to show them, I can show it to them. Let me get Tithys back out.
The island sprung a leak. Run!
Big Tithys. And then we need... Where is my enchants? Consumables. You are of enchants. You are of enchants. Weapon enchants. Weapon enchants. We need increased weapon damage.
Hello there.
I'm at 1,000. I wish I could move to PC, but all my work and memories are on Xbox. It sucks. Yeah, man, that'd be hard to move from that, man. That'd be definitely be hard to move. Yeah, dude. Somerset's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. There's a couple things I'm worried about. Obviously, there are a couple of concerns I have, especially for PvP. But I'm hoping that they get addressed. I'm a little nervous about some of the light and heavy attack builds that I've seen pop up are they're a little stupid. Oh, whoops, yeah, this is the wrong character. Overall, I'm excited though. Overall, I'm excited. Like I said, there's a couple things I'm worried about. I feel like if they're not careful, light and heavy attack builds are gonna be the PvP meta. Like, and I don't want that. It's gonna be such a boring patch. Like, what's that overload gank builds are gonna be brutal. Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna be stupid. They're gonna be stupid. They're gonna be so dumb. I'd like to see the heal for Shattering Rocks and Cinderstorm. Okay, let me parse first, and I can do that. A PvP on Templar Healer. Just wondering what's gonna be best in slot for healers. We don't know yet, man. There's still a lot of testing that needs to be done. A lot that can be changed. So it's kind of, we don't really know yet. I'm also not a main healer, so. You think they will change the Night Mother's Gaze and Sunderflame changes? No. I don't think so. Granted, I don't know if they should have necessarily killed the sets, but at the same time, I'm glad that they were nerfed because they were mandatory. And, you know, you want to give people the ability to kind of choose what they want to do. Let me go improve these staffs first. No, dude, I'm telling you, man, they're gonna have to address the overload builds, and they're gonna have to address heavy attack and light attack builds. It's going to have to happen, or PvP next patch is going to be absolutely miserable. It's going to be horrible. Son of a bitch! I just realized I didn't get. I have to go back on a gear guy. I just realized that I forgot. I just realized that I did not transmute, or I did transmute. I did not enchant my Elfbane jewelry with the right enchants. Unless anybody knows the what's it called? The increased magical harm enchants off the top of their head. Does anybody know off the top of their head the increased magical harm enchant? Anybody know? Because I do not know it off the top of my head. I know it's a bit early since you haven't played your Stamplar much, but how do you like it so far? I'm not sure if I want to stick with mine. I haven't got far enough to really give a accurate summation. Rapora and Macdary. Well, I know I need Kuda. And then it's Aura. And Victory.
Rapora, Macdary, Huta.
Yeet.
Rapora, Macdary, Huta.
What are they doing to light attacks? They buffed the shit out of light attacks. Buffed the living shit out of them. So because they buffed them, Overload, consequently, got a buff. Alright, so now we have 5 pieces of Elfbane instead of Sun. They buffed light attacks. They buffed all light attacks. They made it so that light attacks scale with your your spell damage and or your magic. I don't remember off the top of my head. They basically scale with your character's power. So your flame light attacks are going to scale with your character's, like, your magical character's power, you know? It's not like they're just, like, you know, they're much more defined. So because they did that, you can just, there's going to be, I'm telling you, elegant builds, and, like, what's the one that makes heavy attacks deal? Is that, hold on, I think, is it Knight Errant? Is the one that makes heavy attacks do, like, 10% Oblivion damage? Heavy attack, and... Does anybody know what set that is? I forget off the top of my head. Night Slayer. Your fully charged heavy attacks against players deal an additional 10% of their max health as Oblivion damage. So, like, you're going to be able to just, between something like Elegance, that, like, it's just the heavy attacks are going to be stupid. They're going to be so dumb. I even saw somebody say that you could do something like Slodes. Like, you could do Slodes, Zons, Elegance, what is it? Molten Ornaments, heavy attacks. And then, yeah, exactly. Imbue weapons. You're going to be able, like, you just imbue weapons overload. Combine, it's going to be stupid. It's going to be an absolutely cancerous patch unless they fix it. But all right. Enough of that. Enough of that. It's time to see what we can do. Alrighty. So now this is with Elfbane. This is with Elfbane. But I'm starting with my ult, so this might be... I think because I have 2 extra seconds, I believe that I should be able to squeeze in 2 more whips in my rotation. So if everything's extended by 2 seconds, I should theoretically be able to squeeze. So I should be doing 5 or 6 whips. 5 or 6 whips, I believe. We're going to give that a try. 5 or 6 whips. I think that'll do it. 6. Two, 3. Three, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 2. It was close. It was comparable. 35k, 35.389k DPS. 35k, 389. But now, let me put my sun back on. But let me actually try, because I did it kind of wrong with the Maelstrom parse. I kind of parsed that a little bit incorrectly before. So let me try that one more time. So I can really tell you guys whether or not the Maelstrom will really be worth it. Okay. So for those who do not know, the Maelstrom basically makes it so that when you use your wall of elements, your light and heavy attacks will deal additional damage. I saw a parse where someone was using imbue weapons with a light attack as a spam bull and did 30k per light attack. That's balanced. It's real balanced, all right. I am using Zons. I'm not using Grothar. Four. One more heavy attack. Maelstrom's better, boys. 36.1k with the Maelstrom on the back bar. So I gained almost 1k DPS about with the Maelstrom on the back bar. That's with the Sun build. So we're using 2-piece Zons, 5-piece BSW, 5-piece Sun front bar with a Maelstrom Inferno staff on the back bar. So Maelstrom is definitely still worth it. For sure. Why not gold out the Elfbane jewelry? I'm just for right now going to like just parse it with gold, just like basically the way everything came. I'm just parsing it with the way everything came. So keep in mind, guys, the way I'm parsing this right now is just golden monster set. Everything else is purple except for my weapons. So I was a 36k parse with mostly purple gear on. Hey, man, that's fucking awesome. Literally, dude, my DPS, by simply them changing, by simply Zos changing stabs to count as 2 pieces, my DPS has gone up 6k. That's fucking nuts. That was a what was that? With that was 36161.3. Yeah, man. That's a V-Bolt parse right there, boys. Dude, I'm pumped up. That's awesome. I know another one people wanted me to try was Mech Acuity. Not necessarily sure how I feel about that. Because also I'm pretty sure crafted sets aren't in here because I could go craft them. And I don't want to go all the way to Clockwork City. Unless I have the Way Shrine. I do have the Way Shrine. I just don't think that Mech Acuity for a DK is good. Because I know a bunch of people were like, Dottz, you gotta try Mech Acuity. We don't have the crit modifier like Nightblades. I don't think it's gonna be good. And even then, if you don't use Mech Acuity correctly, your DPS is going to tank. Like, because the debuff is off for so long. Like, I'm so happy with that parse. I'm so happy with that. And that's not a hard build to get. 2 pieces of Zons, 5-piece Burning Spellweave, 5-piece Sun on the front bar, and a Maelstrom Inferno Staff. Yo, is Mac still here? Because Mac, if you're still here, buddy, you might get that extra bit of VMA that you wanted. Because unfortunately, my VMA staff is a Lightning Staff. And I need a Maelstrom Fire Staff, man. I need it. So you might be seeing me go back into VMA sooner than you think. My guy. But alright. Is there anything else anyone wants to see? Because I'm super, super happy with it. Someone got a 42k DPS parse with it in the Asylum Inferno. Ooh. That's good. I know me, and I would prefer... oh, Mac, all I'm saying is that you're going to get to see me do Veteran Maelstrom Arena again, because I need the Inferno Staff, because I just got a 36k parse with the Inferno Staff on my back bar, the Maelstrom Inferno, and I don't have it, and I need it. But in terms of Mech Acuity, my thing is that the parse versus a practical environment they're so different, you know? They're such different things. And I don't want to be so like tied to it, because like God forbid, you know, a mechanic happens, or I have to, you know, something else happens, I have to res somebody, like boom, there's my damage gone out the window, you know? And so while yes, in theory it may be better, you know, I may be able to get a higher parse. This is what Somerset looks like, by the way. I'm just going to kind of talk while I look around. You know, while it is a better parse, I don't think overall it'll necessarily, like, in a practical environment, at least for me, again, this is a me thing. I don't think I'm going to want it as much, especially because, like, a 36k parse is super respectable. That's a super respectable DPS parse, especially for a Magicka build. Do they have the shrines here, or do I have to travel to a main city? Because I need to, like, redo my morphs and stuff. Yeah, I'll do the Shattering Rocks and Cinder Heels. And the new houses? Oh, I'll do the new houses. But as you can see, this is basically what Somerset looks like. This is the main town of Alinor. Really good job on the town. Really, really good job. I'm definitely liking it a lot. The architecture's super, super nice. Like, I'm digging the whole city vibe. Like, I'm about it. They really did a good job. But But okay, you wanted to see the new houses? I'll get you the houses, my man. Does anybody know the names of the new houses off the top of your head? I agree with you, because in a trial situation, you might need to move because of an AoE or something, and that DPS goes from 42k to like 29 or 33k, depending on if Dottz are off. Exactly. Exactly. You're going to end up with, what, 4 to 7k less DPS than me? God, if a mechanic pops up. Does anybody remember off the top of the head what the names of the houses are? Because otherwise I'll just click through these. Or do I like need the achievements or something? Ah, there we go. The Golden Griffin Garret. Go to the Crown Store and look at them? Oh my god, I'm a moron. Yeah, I just don't remember what the names were. Oh, here we go. Eleanor, Townhouse, and the Grotto. Oh, dude, I want to go look at the fucking Grotto. I saw that during ESO Live. It looks so cool. It looked so freaking badass. We're not going to get much PvP tonight, but honestly, I'm glad I spent more time in the PTS than I planned on it, because my viewership yesterday without the PTS was ass. Everyone wants to see the PTS, man. What everyone wants to see. So for those of you who don't know, this is the Colossal Altmary Grotto House. Go check out the transmog in the Crown Store. What is it under? Wardrobe. Style Parlor? Where in it is that? Because I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't know where it is. I know, man. It's definitely seeing some new faces in the chat, which makes me very, very happy. It's really good to see new people stopping by and watching the stream. And like I said, for all of you who are new and watching me for the first time today, really hope that you guys are having a good time and appreciate you all staying and watching my stream during my partner push. We are going to be applying for Twitch partner this Friday. We've had the required viewership for about a week, but I wanted to kind of do this week as like a little way to kind of pad my numbers a little bit. So if anybody wants me to look at anything in particular, just let me know. Like I said, I'm just kind of running around here trying to show you all the different views if you did not watch ESO Live. Like, look at this view, dude. Dude, I'm gonna wear this costume. It's for real. Like, this is actually a costume I'm gonna wear. This is so cool. I'm about it, man. This is a nice house. For sure. For sure. You're gonna be able to do a lot with this. 35k DPS with my CP613 Standblade. No VMA bow. Very cool, dude. Congrats. Let's swim around here a bit. See, there's like a boat wreckage over here and stuff. Alright, but we saw this, so let me get onto this little plot of land here. And let's go look at this. This house looked awesome. This house, like the staircase, man. The staircase in this house was badass. Like, I know it's such like... I feel so old saying that. I feel so old saying that. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about, man. No, I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know if it was still there. Dude. Like, I feel so old saying it, but the staircase in this house is legit. Like, look at this. It's just such a nice frickin' place. Have you gotten the skill line? No. I'm going to wait until next week to do the skill line because I saw on the PTS forums that Gina said that they're adding the Psijic Order skill line to the templates next week. It's not currently on the templates yet, so you have to like go do the quest line. And honestly, I kind of want to save the quest line for live, for like the live release. I don't really want to spoil it for myself or for you guys. But the skills is a different story. But they're going to add it to the templates, I believe, next week. I'm so happy, dude, that I got the PTS to work. Really hype. But yeah, this is this house. Okay, so the last thing someone wanted me to show was the two... skill lines, or the two morphs. So let me just go get those for you. You wanted to see Cinderstorm and Shattering Rocks, I believe, so I will get that for you right now. I didn't forget about you, man. Didn't forget about you. And then after this, we could either PvP for an hour, or we could just like farm some shit. Dude, this horse is so cool. Oh, by the way, if someone asked if they put new crown crates in here, it's the Psijic Vault crate, yes.
Stranger, may we speak?
How are you going to get this horse? Does anybody know how this horse is going to be acquired? Because I want it. What is this? The Blood Shadow Wraith? Exemplar... Just purchased in the Crown store? Like, does anybody know how... Like, is this just gonna be like a Crown store item when it's released? Pre-purchase? I pre-purchased. That's me. I pre-purchased. Shit, yeah. Oh, dude, I got the collector's edition. Good shit. Hype. I got both collector's editions. I got the physical edition and I got the digital edition. Okay, but my man, you wanted to see Cinderstorm. If my main man Wiggly's here, I'm sure he's gonna be real interested in this. And then Shattering Rocks. Okay. Encase an enemy in stone, stunning them for 3 seconds. When the stun ends, the enemy's next attack, used within 4 seconds, heals its target for about 6k. Wait, let me see what Cinderstorm's tooltip. Summons a scorching cloud of ash at the target location, reducing enemy movement speed by 70%, healing you and your allies for 1,000 every second. How much did you parse with DK? My highest parse was a little over 36k. I got a little over 36k. And that was with Zaan's, Burning Spellweave, Sun, and a Maelstrom backbar. And that is what I believe I'm going to use. I know people have parsed higher, but all of those setups use Mecha Acuity, and I'm vehemently against Mecha Acuity. In terms of Cinderstorm, I do think Cinderstorm will definitely be good. Especially because it's 18 seconds. Keep that in mind. This lasts for 18 seconds, this heal. That is insane. Shattering Rocks, from a PvP perspective, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure whether that's going to be worth it over Fossilize, Definitely will be something to test. Definitely will be something to test. But I can't guarantee that it'll work. You think we'll work DK now on PvP? No. No, 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 no. The reason this setup won't work now is because Sun must be 2 pieces in order for it to work. And currently in the main game, Sun is only 1 piece. Like, the staff here is only 1 piece. On the PTS, the staff counts for 2 pieces. Now, like, honestly, man, my DPS went up like 6-7K from me parsing on the live game and me parsing this. And keep in mind, my CP is not optimized. Like, this is not a Constellations CP. Like, this is just the CP that I used for my last build, except for I tossed 10 more points in Elemental Expert. But yeah, no, no, no. I think this is going to be one of the best setups for next patch for MagDK, personally. Honestly, I really think it will be. Because, you know, you have to keep in mind, right, that Mag as a whole, across the board, is being buffed. And then Stamina, across the board, is being nerfed. Which I do think is necessary. Magicka was falling so far behind in PvE, and I still think even next patch in PvP, Magicka is still going to be behind Stamina, personally. Just my opinion, what I think is only time will tell, but I still think Mag will be a little bit behind, except for unless these Mag-Sork overload builds make it to live, then in that case, Magicka Sork is going to be better than everything. They're apparently hitting 60k plus in group tests. Yeah, guys, because keep in mind, my 36k self-parse was by myself. I was applying my own LE drain. Like, it was all just by myself. Once I have group buffs, dude, like a 36k self-parse is enough for me to get into like V-Mol or V-Hoff. Like, Mag is back, baby. We're back, dude. Especially MagDK. You know, we were kind of shit in PvE for a while, and we're back, dude. We're back. But no, I totally understand. I totally understand that self-parses are totally different than group parses. I totally understand that. You can completely cheese a self-parse. But I'm parsing with the exact setup that I would use in a Trials environment. I'm using Zons. I'm using Burning Spellweave. I'm using Sun. I'm using my Maelstrom. When I parsed, all I did was swap off my shield for LE Drain. I'm not using the Lover Mundus. I am still using the Apprentice. I'm still using Witch Mothers. Like, I'm using exactly what I would use in a Trials environment on this guy. But I'm telling you, I like cheese, but not in my parse. Yo, I fucking love cheese. Yeah, hell yeah, though. Not in my parse, dude. Hashtag not my parse. Oh, yeah, no, I want to actually look at this. Call down the earth to your defense. I still think Obsidian Shield's gonna be shit. Honestly, I still think it's gonna be bad. The build, my PvE builds for next patch, unless they change anything, I'm 99% sure it's gonna be 2 pieces of Zons, 5-piece BSW, 5-piece Sun on the front bar, and the Maelstrom Inferno staff on the back bar. It got me my highest parse. If you do not have the Maelstrom Inferno staff, you're losing about 1k. You're losing about 1k DPS. So, not the end of the world. Definitely closer than it was previously. But I'm going to be going for the Maelstrom Inferno because I want to try to min-max as much as I can. And this is a 5-1-1 build, by the way. But I think I covered everything. I think I covered everything that everyone wants to see. So we are going to quit the PTS. And I'm going to bring up the live game. And I'll do like 45 minutes of PvP. ESO has stopped working. Feels good. All right, so let me just pull up my my live game here. No, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. Hey, when you say in your guide 5 light, 1 heavy, 1 medium, does it matter which piece goes where? Yes. You generally want your heavy piece to be one of the bigger pieces, i.e. chest, legs, or helmet, with your, or I think it's chest or legs, with your medium piece being either shoulder or chest, or shoulder or helmet, excuse me. But like, optimally, yes, if possible, you would like your chest to be heavy and your legs to be medium. But if you're wearing, let's say, 2 light armored sets, you would want your helmet to be heavy and your shoulder to be medium. And that is because of the fact that it gives you the most armor value. So that is why you would want that. Just, okay. But alrighty, let's hop back into the live game. Yeah, no problem, man. Glad to help. If you look at 5 pieces of heavy armor, or just 5 pieces of light armor, or 5 pieces of medium, just look at the armor values. Just look at the armor values, and you see which ones have the most. Whichever ones have the most are generally the ones that you want to be heavy. Whichever ones have the second most, you want to be medium, and then the least would be light. Assuming we're talking about 5-1-1, with 5 being light. But that's obviously like in a min-max universe. I'm actually gonna keep my music off. I'm actually kind of like digging not having music right now. I'm like kind of about it. Yeah, exactly. You'd want your, I believe it's your waist or your boots. Because I believe waist and boots have the exact same armor value. From bank. Oh, yeet. Thank you, Katara. Except for this is on the wrong frickin' character. Damn it.
How can I help you? Hello there.
Miscellaneous potions, poisons. Oh, thank you, Wiggly. Appreciate it, dude. More packed shit. Oh my. Alright, so let me put these weapon crit pots in the bank. Tithys, come back.
May I be of service?
Wiggly sent me so much stuff. Where'd they go? Thank you, Wiggly, if you're here, dude. Thank you. I can't believe none of my stuff is sold. That is just tilting. Was wondering what can... Let me mail this guy back real quick. Alright, then I just gotta invite a couple people to the guild. Hey man, our guild's growing, friends. It's growing. Which is just super, super awesome to see. Let me turn the in-game music on. It's a little too quiet. And then let me take off this. I don't want the polymorph anymore. I've decided to just keep my farm and my gear for my store and just play the PTS tomorrow. Yeah, man. But there's never a bad time to give it a try. Whenever it works out best for you. Dude, I have so much shit. I'm probably gonna go do Cyrodiil. Yeah. Hey Naya, what's up? You missed all the PTS stuff unless you were watching in the background. Alright, so we have stuff listed. Euclid Star. I didn't fucking look at the number. Euclid Star 9. Sorry guys, I didn't do any of my like main game stuff. Check the guild bank total when you can. Oh shit, I didn't even look. I didn't even look. Let me take a look.
Oh, don't mind. I could give you.
Yo, Dippin' Dots Guild Bank almost at 1 million gold. Oh, feels so good. That's badass. Oh, that's super cool. That's super, super cool. I'm actually going to take this and sell it, though.
The Red Mountain.
See if I can make a little bit of money. Put some back in. All right. So we should have our Dragon Spirit build on, which we do. I just need to go buy. I need to go buy immoves, and then we will go into Cyrodiil. We'll head on into Cyrodiil. We'll do about 40 minutes of Cyrodiil. Had some people ask for stuff, so it's been great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Dottz exposed as a forgetful and busy GM, right? Exposed. No, I'm very fortunate that what's it called? I'm very much lucky that I love how I did this. Like I'm like I need to go buy something. And I disabled all my purchasing add-ons before I went and bought it. Son of a bitch. I think this is reasonable. 17K. That sounds right. Check my CP. Good point, dude. Good point. Look, no, it looks like I got the right CP on. I do. All right. Let's head into shore. Do a little bit of solo playing. See what we can do. I haven't PvP'd solo in a hot minute, so I'm pretty excited. Been really busy with just, you know, PTS stuff and been playing a bunch with friends and doing trials every Monday. So it's been busy. I also, man, like, I keep pushing back these dungeon guides. Like, I'm always like, oh, I want to do these dungeon guides. You know, I want to get them done. But every time I think about other stuff, like, I'm like, I have so many better ideas and, like, other guides I want to do. So, like, honestly, I think the dungeon guides might even get pushed back again. Alright, so we got our immovability pots. I think we should have our bounty quests, and we do. Kill enemy Nightblades. Wow, we have nothing. Let me go to Arius. This looks like there should be some action over at Arius. Play this damn blade before it gets nerfed? Oh, I want to keep playing my DK. I want to keep playing my DK. I've been so addicted to my DK recently. Like, because I have so many new builds thought up too, especially for next patch. Like, I've been addicted. I actually need to buy, need to retrait this, because I think I might go 511, and I need to get another triglyph. That's another thing I forgot to do. Oh yeah, if anybody has an extra triglyph and you want to donate it to Dottz Gaming, could really use it. Let's see what's going on over here. The only thing that they're really doing this damn blades is that they're making it so that your heals no longer crit when you're in shadowy disguise. Like, you know how when you would be in shadowy disguise and you would use a heal, it would just like crit repeatedly over and over and over and over again? That's not gonna happen no more. Okay, looks like we got a couple reinforcements. Except for these guys that are with me are absolutely useless. Ugh, oy vey. These guys gonna come down and party? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna be a dick and put my cost poisons on my back bar. These ones on my back bar. Okay. Come on, boys. Come on. We get 3v3 these guys easy peasy, dude. There we go, dude. Look at that. Look at that 9k whip. Wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, 14k leap. Let's go. Good job, squad. What's up, Snob? Hey, Dottz. In your MagDK PvP build with Shacklebreaker and BSW, I traded out BSW with War Maiden. No. You can't use War Maiden on a DK, my dude. Our skills don't deal magic damage. Our skills deal fire damage. Magic damage is its own category. Magic damage and fire damage are not the same. Magic damage is its own category. So War Maiden does literally nothing for a MagDK. Literally nothing. The equivalent to War Maiden for a MagDK would be Sun. You would want Sun. And even then, for that build, magic damage is its own category. It's literally called magic damage. Look at the tooltips for a Magic and Nightblade. Magic and Nightblade skills deal magic damage. They don't deal shadow damage or some shit. They deal magic damage. Magic damage is its own category. Like Frost has a damage, Shock has a damage, is a magic damage category. If disease had a specific set to buff it, Stanblades would be gross. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys see that new set for what's it called? For Somerset, Hayhurst, the Hayhurst scenes? How it's going to be kind of like Worm? Nope, fire damage is not a subcategory of magic damage. Fire damage is its own category. It is its own category. What classes would utilize War Maiden better? Magic and Nightblade. Magic and Nightblade is the #1 user of War Maiden. But dude, just craft yourself or get somebody to craft you Innate Axiom. It's super, super easy to craft. I have no mail. It's super easy to craft. You look sick? I'm not sick. But what's up, Sika? How's it going, dude? Good to see you. I'm tired. I'm very tired, but I'm not ill. Lauren's sick. Personally, I think Innate Axiom is better. Innate Axiom, if you were going to replace something on my heavy armor build... Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. If you were going to replace something on my heavy armor build... No. You would not use Sun on the heavy armor build. Sun uses coagulating blood. For this build that I'm playing, Sun is better. For this build that I'm playing, Sun is better. For my heavy armor build, if you don't want to use BSW, Axiom would be the replacement. Not Sun. You guys know, I'm not a huge... I don't like Sun on any build that uses coagulating blood. If you use coagulating blood, you should not be using Sun, in my opinion. Just use Innate Axiom. I know, it's just I prefer the line of health and the line of spell damage over the line of stam and the line of crit. But that is a personal choice. Because I even told people, because some guy asked me on my build guide for this today, he goes, can I run an Innate Axiom? I'm like, you absolutely can. The results will be very similar. You know, if you have Axiom and don't have Sun, then use Axiom. It'll be really, really similar to this build. To Sun. It's almost the same. It's almost the same. This Sun gives you like a little bit more damage. I prefer flat damage to crit. Next patch though, how is this build going to change? I think the change I'm going to make for this build next patch is I'm going to buy a second Sun Sword. Probably buy a Riposte Belt and use the Master's Restoration Staff on my back bar. Or the Maelstrom, rather. Excuse me. Is Shade the only change to Nightblade or what? There's a bunch of changes to Nightblade. There's a bunch of changes. If you just want to check out the patch notes on the PTS forums, that'll have everything that you need. Can I get Innate Axiom jewelry? Not currently, but you will be able to next patch. Have you seen Slowed Semblance from Somerset? Yes. And I know a lot of people are saying, Dottz, Slowed is going to be overpowered. Not that they're addressing me directly. I just like to do that whenever I talk about other people saying. I know a lot of people think Slowed is going to be overpowered. My only counter to that, and the only reason I'm saying that we don't know, is that look at Viper. Viper deals double the damage that Slowed deals. Granted, Slowed is Oblivion damage, yes, but still, Viper deals double the damage over the same duration, I believe. I believe it's the same time. And no one uses it because it's a dot, you know? Nobody uses it because it's a dot. This guy's dead. No! I got stunned! Goodbye. I killed that guy with a light attack, dude. Ultimate BM. Yeah, man. CP722. We capped, boys. I wonder if there's going to be a huge AD group over here or if it's going to be an EP group. Because if it's EP... Yeah, no, I don't want to be. They are taking our mine, though. Because I kind of want to play by myself. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. Everyone's making a big deal out of it for nothing. I still don't have any mail yet, Naya. I think I'm going to have to port somewhere. That should be a patch for fucking Somerset. They should fix the mail. Be like our couriers got their heads out of their ass. No, but that's what I'm saying. Everyone's like, Slodes is going to be so OP. And it's not. I'm telling you. The fact that it's a dot is what's going to ruin it. Because everybody threw Viper to the side when it became a dot. Everyone's like, Viper's going to be awful. Viper's awful. Why do you use Viper? But Slodes is a dot. And everyone's like having this huge stink about it and is super worried. I think it's because people see Oblivion damage and just get super triggered. And they're just like, oh no, not Oblivion damage. But I don't think there's going to be anything special. The thing that we all should be worrying about. The thing that we all should be worrying about is the light attack builds that we're going to see next patch. And the heavy attack builds we're going to see next patch. That's what we should be worried about. Not fucking Slodes. We shouldn't care about Slodes. There's much bigger fish to fry. Alright. I literally don't care about this keep anymore. Because there's too many EP here. So let's caravan ourselves to BRK and see if we can pick some fights over there. It's going to be nice to have it all, but not at all OP. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think it's going to be overpowered at all. I know a bunch of people were like, it's going to be so broken. I just completely disagree. I don't think it is. I think the big thing we need to worry about is, again, the light and heavy attack builds. Yes, all light attacks are being buffed. All light attacks are being buffed, except for 2H. 2H light attacks are being nerfed because pickles. But all other light attacks are being buffed. And consequently, I believe Overload is buffed because of that. So Overload builds are going to be nauseatingly strong next patch. And it's to the point that it's like, if they're not changed, like if this isn't changed, sorcerers will be broken. They're going to be busted next patch. I've even seen people say like some like weird heavy attack build combinations. Overload is not buffed by empowered. Ooh, that'll definitely be something to test for sure. And like, there's even going to be some like really cool heavy attack builds. Well, not cool. I think they're going to be kind of nauseating that you can do with MagDK because MagDK has molten armaments, and with the fact that light and heavies were so buffed, or no, heavies were nerfed, but lights were buffed. You're going to be able to make some, again, really good staff builds, fire staff builds. I think that they for sure need to test it because some of the stuff that I've seen people test has been nuts. I'm just trying to find people, man. I'm just trying to find people to fight and attack. Looks like we're sieging the keep, but I don't know if that's like a fake ping. Oh, that is a large group. Oh, that is a large group. The AD ants. Oh, but here we go. We have some EP brethren. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Oh, this sucks, dude. I'm trying to like avoid the huge Zerg v Zerg battles, but it looks like I'm gonna get stuck, kind of shoved into one here. All right, this bro stepped out too far. Get fucking wrecked! Holy shit. Did anybody see what that hit for? Oh, I guess you can't be CC during that. That's cool. Please, kindly, fuck that way. With your fucking soul assault. Alright, boys. The empowered leap. Close to 18k feels good. Oh yeah, dude. Chase him down. Ooh, kill him. Oh, that guy got freaking dumpstered. He probably still doesn't know what happened, right? So like I said, I'm not trying to siege keeps though. Like I'm trying to pick fights. All I'm getting are keep sieges. That guy's going for a bomb, I think. No, he's just dying. Nope, just dying. Alright. Let me go play on the Alessia Bridge. Like a true Ebonheart Pact. Let me go play on the bridge. Do you think cross-platform would be a good idea? No. I do not. And my reasoning for that is that in order for you to have cross-platform play, console needs to be able to have add-ons. They need to be able to have add-ons. Without add-ons, console players are at a significant disadvantage. They just are. And again, it's relative. It's relative. Because I know people go, oh, well, you know, you're a PC player and you crutch on add-ons too much. Again, it's relative. Everyone on PC, I have no idea who this is. Everyone on, oh, RK. Again, everybody on PC is able to have add-ons. You know, so it's all relative. It's all relative. If you face the console person with no add-ons, with you having all of your add-ons and KBM, like it's not an even playing field. It's not. I'm sorry. Hakai Joe. Thank you, Naya. Yo, what's up, RK? Yeah, man, we just got you in that guild, dude. All set to go. By the way, I didn't, for those of you, by the way, if I decline your friend request, it is not because I don't want to be your friend. It is because I keep my friend request, like my friend log, for either people that I know personally or, like people who've been around for like a really, really, really long time, or like people that I play with really frequently. Otherwise, I just, you know, communicate with me through the guild. Because I've had a couple times on stream where people are like, you denied my friend request. And I'm like, no, it's not like that, bruh. It's not like that. Say it ain't so. Alright. Hopefully I don't get sent all the way back. Because I have a feeling I'm going to like walk over this bridge and just get like hit with a wave of people. No problem, dude. Welcome to Dippin' Dots, man. I have to imagine they're going to start going for the lumber mill. It's the only thing that's red. So I see them wanting to take this for sure. See, here they come. Stay off to the side a little bit. Try to come in from here. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That is too many. Oh, what's up, buddy? Dude, if I had a leapy boy, I'd go in with you, but I don't. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 people there. And I have no leapy boy. If only I had my leap, dude. This poor guy. I'll hit him with the res. They have no idea, dude. What the fuck was that? Damn it, I should have just rezzed that guy. Fucking fighting a Templar. Now I'm fighting like 5 Templars. Well, 3, excuse me. Alright, we need our pot really bad. Hold on. Haha. This way. Templars are just so annoying. I'm coming to you, friend. I'm coming. All right, good. Got me and this dude. We will fight back the AD hordes. We will fight them back. Because you know that they're going to come back. At least I would if I was them. Alrighty. But yeah, so like I said, next patch I think the only change I'm going to make, because I have a couple builds planned for next patch. Besides this one, I also have my Shadowrend build plan. I'm super hyped up for that, man. I'm super hyped up for my Shadowrend build. I need about 29 more transmute stones. What's it called? I'm definitely excited to try my Shadowrend build next patch. So the only thing I need to test and kind of look at, and I need another triglyph, is because I need to see whether or not the heavy piece or a medium piece, so like running like 5-2 or 5-1-1 would be better. That's the only thing. I kind of need to look at the stats on that and see what. Oh shit. Oh, dude, Mr. Magic, you play with fire, my dude. You're playing with fire. Almost just freaking domed you. I had my leap trigger was ready. You know what? Let's go play on the bridge. Let's go play on the bridge. I don't want to play at resources. But so I think for this build, I need to get a new sword in order for me to use. And I'm going to probably take out chains, unfortunately. I love chains, but I got to drop chains in order to fit regen. So I'm probably going to drop chains, pick up a second sun sword, and put that in my secondary slot. And then, like I said, for the Shadowrun build, I just need to test the helmets. And then I think I'll have two good builds going into next patch. I'll have 2 really solid builds. I'm hyped. When's the release date for Somerset? It's May 21st for PC and June 5th for console. Mr. Magic, I'm just letting you know, man. When the AD start popping up, you got to make yourself scarce, because I'm gonna just go wild. And I don't want you to get caught in the crossfire. So you have to imagine if the AD are at Sedge, that means they're probably pushing BRK because they have this resource. So I might be able to just sit between Sedge and BRK and be able to kill the people that are kind of like running in between. I just gotta hope that I don't get hit by like the huge wave. AD, they run in waves and die in waves. Or did we push back and did I run here for fucking nothing? Do I, like, really have to come in? I'm trying to, like, not use my skills. Oh, my Lanta. You're gonna make me, aren't you? There we go. Fuck that guy. That's bad. AD group at Blue Road Keep. Okay, so AD's already at BRK, so we are going to... I don't want to sit here with these schmoes and just zerg these guys down. Let's head on our way over to BRK. Good fuck right off, dude. Goodbye. That was super weird. That like weird streak bounce thing that he just did. That was super strange. Okay, so it looks like they are taking the farm now, so let's head to the farm. All right, Wayward, we'll be here, man. I'll be on for about another 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Really good stream. I'm really happy about it. Held a good, consistent 80 to 100 viewers. Really gonna help me a lot with the stats, man. Really gonna help a lot. I actually might be able to apply tomorrow. I have to look at my stats sheet and see if technically tomorrow counts as like a month. Goodbye.
I need healing.
We gotta hurry up and kill these guards, because I know that that fucking dude's gonna come back. For sure, and 7 years ago, he's coming back. Yo, thank you for all the new follows, guys. Really appreciate it. All right. I clipped out the Mr. Magic top 10 anime betrayals to get ready, because I want to make a montage at some point. And that is 100% going in it. 100%. Oh shit, yellow took BRK. I'm gonna want to fucking skedaddle out of here. Because you know what that means. You know that means that there's like 100 people. Yo, tons of new follows coming in. Thank you so much, everybody. Really glad to see all the new faces. A lot of new faces around the stream tonight. A lot of new faces. I want to thank you all for stopping by and watching the stream. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. We'll be back at the same time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Back for some more streaming. We'll do some more PTS if people want to see it. Otherwise, we'll just do some PvP. Because the thing that I was worried most about for next patch was my PvE build. My PvP builds, I pretty much have a rough idea of what I want to do. Because the patch notes really didn't change any of my builds. It's just that, like I said, I need that Maelstrom Resto on the back bar now. So I got to rearrange a couple things. But the builds themselves will pretty much be the same. It was my PvE build that was going to be completely different. So that's the one I was a little worried about. But now that I tested it today, you know how happy I am that I got like a non-cheesed 36k damage parse? That's hype. And yo, I'll probably end up doing VMA again soon for the Inferno staff. I'll probably end up doing VMA again soon. Especially because I did it on my MagDK the other day, like in a couple hours. You know? Really wasn't that bad. It was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Am I saying MagDK is OP for next patch? No. Not OP at all. I'm just saying MagDK next patch for PvE is going to be more balanced than it is now. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Unless, wait, do you want to fight? Okay. We could tango. Good duel. How do I follow? There's a follow button up at the top that you should be able to see. Good fight, dude. Rack Romeo, if you're watching the stream, good fight, man. Really appreciate the very honorable dueling. Good fight, my bro. People are so weird. This dude is talking about burning all of humanity and being just weird and started singing. Where? Like in real life? Yeah, dude, people are fucking strange. Like, people are weird. This used to be a MagBlade stream. Yeah, way back when. This is a MagDK stream now. This is a MagDK stream now. Occasionally Standblade, but mainly MagDK now. MagDK was my calling. Alright, it's 10 o'clock, so the next death I'm probably gonna have to go. It's friendly. Yes, Standblade. I turned my MagBlade into a Standblade, Sika. Turn the MagBlade into Standblade. Also, you gotta use that Prime sub here. Gotta use that Dottz Gaming Prime sub. Anyone else having issues with bits with PayPal? I can't tell because I'm not allowed to like look in the bits window while I'm in my own stream chat. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you could pay for bits with a credit card too, as far as I know. I will give you a good death kappa. Wait. Get fucking owned, buddy! Oh! Get torched. Yeet. I am. I'm streaming tomorrow. We stream 3 days a week now. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Mr. Mad, you gotta watch me, dude. I don't want you to expose me again like you did last time. This will be number 9 on our top 10 anime betrayals. Mr. Magic, what are you doing? Mr. Magic, what are you doing? Well, you also have to remember, Psych, I don't know how long you've been here. My leap tooltip is 20.9k without any buffs. I think all I have on me is continuous attacks right now. I have a 20.9k leap. Oh wait, it's these two fucking dudes again. That guy's squishy as shit, dude. That was a 10k whip. That should not have hit that hard. Where'd the guys from over here go? It disappeared. Oh, we're gonna try to take this. This might amount to our death. This might be it. Because that one Nightblade that I just killed is still, I think, here. Yep. Nope. Come here, buddy. Snipe this way. Come here, dude. I got something lined up right for you. Something special. I got something special cooked up in the kitchen for you, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got my meme board ready. I got my meme board ready. I'm gonna start whittling away these guards. Where is he, dude? Mr. Magic saying he's in the middle, which wouldn't surprise me. He's a snipe spammer. He's gonna hide in his guards. Oh, the guy must have left. There he is! Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Expose him! Expose him! Yes! Die! There we go, boys. That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Got him! Got him!
Got him. I'm trying to do next death. Alright, if it hits 10:15 though, if it hits 10:15, I do have to go. I was trying to do next death, but I'm trying to get like, I'm trying to hoping that like capturing these resources, because resources are such a good like place for solo PvP. But everyone's just like zerging around. Everyone went back to Arius, I think. Yeah, haha! Haha! Oh, dude, if it wasn't for that, man, oof. Would have been a one-shot of Reno Cappuccino. Maybe. Alright. Beautiful. So I might like go to Arius, I guess, because I guess that's where the action is now. I guess it's not at BRK anymore. Yep, it's at Arius. All right, let's go to Arius. Dun 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 dun. Who the heck is this? What are you? Oh, okay. Goodbye. I was like, what is that guy doing all the way out here? You're a little far away from home, my friend. I mean, I have a CP Sork and a Standblade, and I just want to choose one to focus on, and I can't choose. I mean, I'd say that pretty much depends on whether or not you want to play a melee playstyle or a range playstyle. Because you know, most stereotypically, if you're playing a Mag Sork, you're gonna probably be playing ranged. But if you're playing Standblade, you're gonna be playing more in melee. So I really think it's up to you. Also, do keep in mind, Sorks are generally a little bit more durable because you have shields. A little bit easier to do stuff like VMA with in VDSA because you have pets. They're definitely one of the easier classes for PvE overall, and Standblade is definitely one of the harder classes. So if you're looking for something that's going to be a little bit easier to perform with, I'd probably recommend the Mag Sork to you. But if you like the super run and gun play style of the Standblade, then by all means play it. They're super, super good. Wait, what am I getting messages about? Oh, someone's commented. Oh god, Mr. Magic, you just gave me a fucking heart attack. Alright, Joe, good night. Pack them up and ship them off, man. Uh-oh. 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 Friends! Fucking hitting us with siege, dude. This is how it ends, friends. At the hands of 4 AD, 5 AD, 5, 6. Oh well. We had a good run. We had a good run. We had a good run. Anybody else have any last minute questions, comments, concerns, anything before I head off for the night. Anybody have anything? Wiggly, were you here when I was testing my guy on the PTS? Were you here? I got a 36, a bit more than a 36k parse on my MagDK, dude. I got like 36.2k or like 0.3 on my MagDK with Zons, BSW, Sun, and the Maelstrom Inferno. I am so hype. So hype. That's like almost a 7k DPS increase from what I do now. Oh! Hype! It's awesome. Also, Wiggly, thank you for all the stuff that you sent me before, by the way, man. I appreciate it. So I have to do VMA again sometime soon because I need that Inferno staff, man. Need that Inferno staff. I also need to get a a Sun Inferno. It sucks. I need a Sun Inferno staff that I need to gold. I need a Sun Sword that I need to gold, and I need a Maelstrom Inferno that I need to gold. So so many things. Stam Warden, go Stam. Stam's overpowered in PvP. Play Stam. But if nobody has anything else, that's going to be it for me for the night. I want to thank you to all of the new followers. Tonight was a very follower-heavy night. I don't think we got any subs tonight. At least I don't think we did. Got a couple bit donations, so definitely thank you for those of you who donated bits. But no, seriously, I want to thank to all the new people who followed. Definitely really happy with that. All the new follows we got tonight. Very cool stuff. Thank you all very, very much. Yeah, I need to get farming. All the stuff I have on the guild trade is just not selling. Like, I have 600-something thousand gold worth of shit on the guild trader and just none of it selling. But tomorrow we will have probably more PvP. Probably just gonna do more of that tomorrow. Unless you guys really want to see something else, then we could hop in a Maelstrom. I don't really need to do, for me personally, I don't need to do any more PTS. I did all the things I wanted to do in the PTS. So tomorrow, if there's... Hey, Hayhurst, I see you in the back, man. Gifting a sub to Caleb Peelman. Yo, thank you, Hayhurst, so much, man. Appreciate it, Caleb. Welcome to the club, buddy. Make sure your Discord is synced with your Twitch so that you get your role inside of Discord. All right, not a subless night then. I take that back. I take that back. 22 subs gifted. That's insane. But seriously, guys, thank you for a great night. Was an awesome stream. Great consistent viewership. A lot of new faces. And I just want to thank you all for your support. I'm going to be looking at the stats tomorrow when I get the chance. And if the stats say that like I have streams in the last 30 days, I might apply tomorrow. I might apply tomorrow night. So we shall see. We shall see. Achilles, then just let your sub drop off. And then when your sub drops off, use your Prime sub. That would probably be the way to do it. But thanks everybody for stopping by. Appreciate it. Let me put on some music to send you guys out with. Unless is my stream playlist not going to come up. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Have a good night, everybody.
You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, 'cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not. Alright, I'm lost inside, and anything I say you better listen up closely. Mostly, I'm the one and only. Bring it home slowly, hand your boy the trophy. Patience is holy moly. I got him hating on me like Michael hates Toby. Force like I'm Obi, you know the one Kenobi. Force fed baloney by phonies, just wanna rule the world. Call me Mr. Steel Girl. Easy gave me the referral, now he's worried about a jail. Yeah, coming out strong, I've been here for a long time. Started off online, finish off all time. They can call me crazy cause I rap like I got rabies. I'm confident confident, not lazy, and I'm dominating lately. She want me like some pastries, I'ma give it to these ladies like I'm Hefner in my 80s. Still I'm pushing up daisies. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with